Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right. Let's see what's cracking. How we do this game.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Keeps the legs moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. Hold on. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They're going to do a better job.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And he breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31.
So I'm getting cooked by my little cousin.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up.
Get it, 13.
To the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Throws to the wide
out. Get the interception.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Switched and they gave me the doggone cornerback.
They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys. Couldn't do it.
You can't miss opportunities like that.
We'll try it.
Might
hear it first.
Seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Little crease right there.
They'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
So we got that action happening with him at safety. Mike can get him to bite a little bit.
Get set for second down.
Might have some action here.
From the gun again, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, I had two people wide open.
All they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude
trying to
likes
throw it
to
to the
put
left
his
and hit
face
square.
in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. On the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Terrible pass.
There, knocks it away, incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to do.
Wide
The
open.
defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Looking for a block. It's Branch. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking.
Are
And he'll
you
step out of bounds.
serious? Come
Special
on,
teams
people.
coaches always want their guys to be
Don't
physical.
give me the
Maybe
penalty
that was
like
a
that.
little too much. Unnecessary roughness is the call. Split backs here. Now on the option. Quick toss. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Trying to get to it. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic.
He ran backwards immediately.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack.
Oh my God, he got a 99 speed.
He's got it.
Really?
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away.
My guy's
from
just
the
gonna
crowd
stand
into
still
the
and
end
watch.
zone. Touchdown,
How
Trojan.
is Branch still there? How is he not in the
What a
lead?
nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And
I
let's
hate
check in with
games
Kevin
where I'm
Connors in
locking
the
somebody
studio.
down and they get
Guys,
bailed
right
out.
back to your game after
Not
we
just
update the nation
running
on
the
this
street.
one. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And
hello,
for a
world.
program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's loose. The 40.
All right,
He's
Perilou.
at the 30. 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
Thank you.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll
There's
take it all the way
Ricks.
back. Touchdown, Aggie. The
These
DB saw
hits.
it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. He
There's
thought, don't
Ricks.
get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver.
Goes by blanket coverage, jammer, and house call.
Making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he did make that extra point, no issue.
Love
with
him
the
making
treacherous
plays, but
footing.
it's like you don't
They're
want him to make
about
too many
kick it
plays
away,
because
and
they'll just
the
mess around and go
defense
pro
can't
on me.
wait to get back out there after
I
the
need
pick
him.
6.
I need him to stay one more year, man.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kick.
Oh my God, Lemon is 99 too. So number 6 and 1. Jesus Christ, man. And he got platinum takeoff, so you can't press him. Oh, man, how's so many in this league? Got 99.
And he'll be stopped at the
Crazy.
17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6.
There we go.
Nah, it was a big
Get
mistake.
down, folk.
Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way.
I knew I was
And
going to
after
outrun
making the
Brent.
interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
He'll keep it himself. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll go to the ground. He
Go,
works his
freshman.
way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Aggies trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Get there fresh.
Right back to the well, and this time he finds
job,
water.
youngster.
Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
All right, defense. Let's lock
And
in.
he takes this
You
from
know, we're going to
inside
throw some
the
more
5.
streaks.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and
be
make
quick
a
with
stop
these
at the
adjustments.
19. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot
come
about this
on.
quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great
The
player,
same play he
you gotta
just
learn
ran
to handle
early.
these mistakes and move on.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
All right, good first half. First quarter, I mean. Shoot, I can't run that.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot
I had to
here.
abandon my position.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been
They
a
were
huge
off.
game if he could have
I don't
held
know why
on.
they were off like
Well, on
that.
defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Oh, come on. 16, bro.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop
You right
him.
there.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Why the heck did 16 not respond? I was trying to get my audibles adjusted.
With a huge play in the passing game covering 66
He just stopped running.
yards to the end zone.
Jesus Christ, 16. I don't know who you are, son,
Bring
but
it back from inside his
you're on my list.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it.
Oh, that was
now
supposed to be
see
a
if they
keep.
can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the
what I
play
can
with a
get.
quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a
6.
ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
So he's dropping it
It has
in.
been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Excellent.
I mean, one of those cheese games where the dude just throwing streaks up. Streaks and post.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Over here, got
nice balance on that last one.
join over here, man. Quentin trying to
and I don't
trying to do something with Quentin on me.
Put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick strike complete.
There you go.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again.
Defensive end.
3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time
In the
around.
cover.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass. You want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Going up top on 1st down. He wants to take the top.
Come on. Boy, I thought he was about to miss that.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way.
Vega ain't too fast, so I thought he was going to get walked down, too.
Everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 7 over UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I didn't mean to do the hard just like that.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The give from the gun. Running with power.
All right, Paraloo.
Pulling down after a 4-yard gain down to the 20.
Strength.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Toss to the outside. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
Hitching his step.
This is a hard defense.
Thought I was going to get a
because of their speed. You saw in that last
get
play,
the
they're
corner in that little
sideline to sideline,
step.
at the point of attack as they shut down
Kind
that
of got me.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting them.
Just plowing ahead. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Yep, got him.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
Thought old buddy was watching.
What a grab and go for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row. He's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Old buddy
the
T.
extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back.
Lockhart is from Lockhart.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I got to make too many adjustments when I play these speeds.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum
I was not watching
and
that.
regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball,
I need you to break on that.
yards, and get us some points? Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Now 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He lobs one.
You there, baby?
The
You there?
side.
Let's go, Brooks.
Can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down.
Good job,
now
buddy.
It's 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing and going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Oh, shoot.
He wants to throw it again.
Oh, I blew it.
It's complete. He's got
That was
first
an
down
accident.
yardage as they move it to the 44.
Man, he could have
And
hit
he
me over the
unleashed
head on that one.
RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right.
Hello,
And
world.
it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
He's getting rid of the ball too
After
fast
the
for me to.
misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Throwing right.
Yep, saw that.
Got his man all by
Wide
himself.
open.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
He's going out and wrong.
He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, come on.
Makes a connection.
He's right
And
there.
he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, this offense has come
What's
out
he on?
slinging
18?
the
Okay,
ball.
so
They
you don't
are
have to worry
full.
about.
They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Moving.
Oh, give me the fumble.
Trojans.
Good run.
And they take it in for 6 more
No
points.
insta rollout.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5.
Woo, thought I had a
For
crease.
something a little more
He ain't got a lot of
dynamic
speed
than they
anyway,
get him
so.
on the ground at the 20.
Didn't think he'd be going too far.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
Ooh,
also
thought I could get it over there.
sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything
Shouldn't have got rid of it so fast. I did have R1 that was coming free. Has a lot of action happening in front of me, so I wasn't sure though.
Take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Let's focus on
3rd
this
and 10,
first
still
down.
back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Green.
Golly, man, he'll throw some darts and then just throw some absolutely ridiculous
Here late in
stuff.
the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Just put
The
it
Aggies
out
send out the
there,
punt team to kick it away.
and he can get the first down easily.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Getting late here in the
Might
first
start
half,
putting
they'll have a
Wegman
chance to make
in
this a
those
one-possession
situations.
game. Looking deep.
There we go. Yes, sir.
Another
Do your
interception.
thing,
This guy
Brooks.
just can't find his own players.
My brother played halfback in high school. Does he still got scoop? Does he still got it?
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, it least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Oh, my God.
Freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a
What
little
are
too
you
much
doing?
on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Trying to get some yards here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That's a line ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on 1st down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this QB's got to find his rhythm. Like he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends, they got to get on the same page.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's
Don't give him time to throw the streak.
Oh, it looks like the offense was able to recover it. That's going to wrap up
whack.
the first half here. And now
Come on,
Jordan
Paraloo.
Kelly with the halftime update.
That tacked on 3 right there.
Started here in the second half.
Tried to just line it up in the middle. Wanted to
Fair catch called for and made.
to dive basically, and ended up not being able to.
Texas
Got
A&M
hit,
has it back,
but
and
I
we
was
say howdy
being
to the
greedy,
Aggie offense
taking too
again.
many yards.
They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and you got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. How about the wheels on this A&M quarterback channeling his inner John football?
Man, John football was as exciting as it
Football.
gets. And college football took notice. The Aggies were talked about in the news all the time. They need that guy at that spot to return if they want to be a national championship contender again.
Oh, get somewhere, Paraloo. Okay.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around him doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around him doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Might have to audible out of
2
this.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is
I
showing.
don't like the way it's set up. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. We're going to try it.
Toss sweep to the right. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a
Take the
pickup
5.
of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got to
I feel like I'm messing up with this play call because he's running. Man, I put that dude on skates.
Dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
He
You
fell.
keep doing this.
He
they'll go
fall
all the
or
way down the
dive.
field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He's been dropping coverage
After that last run,
heavily.
we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Railroad.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
I should have went outside.
Will be stopped for no gain.
Ooh, you
Great
had it.
play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give out of the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something?
Get in there, Tease.
Take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aggie.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Good drive. Good
Kick it
drive.
off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. He makes a catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That type of big play can even make traveler perk up and take notice.
And, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
He'll pull it down and run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Pretty predictable play calling happening.
Quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yards.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback adapting. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be
sorry, Keith. Shut you down right there, buddy.
This defense is on its heels.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this.
Oh, why did you run backwards?
You got to have it. And also,
what
considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
The Trojans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. On the option.
Why? I couldn't even move. What the what? Like I couldn't control them.
On to attempt the try.
Why in the world was that? That felt weird. Like it was there and like you can't.
What's going on, Kevin?
Like you can't turn, you can't do anything. That felt odd.
East Carolina rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Greenville. Week by week, you can feel the momentum.
That should have been a batted down.
The circle of life in college football.
Excuse me, batted down pass or either
like kings, and the other heads
a fumble.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Texas
Trying to angle out to the left.
The offense ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
Hit.
They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll toss it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Holding 4s up, fellas.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That's caught. It's Payne. Turns it on at midfield. They make the stop.
Didn't want to go out of bounds.
Game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here.
By accident. Hit X to give it.
Job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Now on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route.
Good play, T.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quarterback on the keeper. Quarterback gets enough.
I'm not going to let you get the big hit on me, buddy.
They'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
This offense has a lot of different ways that they can attack you in the running game, and one of those ways is the quarterback. Nice job keeping the football. This is a guy that can carry the ball between 10 and 15 times a game, and he also makes a smart decision getting out of bounds, not taking any unnecessary hits.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies!
Good drive.
They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And the extra point splits the upright. They're a full 3 touchdowns.
Let that freaking game go. Couldn't stop.
In the 4th.
a repetitive offense of running the same 3 to 4 plays. That stuff got frustrating. And jet sweep on repeat.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll
Oh,
bring
no.
Just
Wide
never
receiver
had
had
a
9
chance to
catches.
shake loose, and
I
he'll
think
be
6
brought
were
down
jet
on the
sweeps. Like, God dang it. Come on, defense.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
No. Shoot.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the
I can't
wideout.
keep up with him.
Wide open downfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Let's go. We got some life.
Can't let him
We made a
have
big
this much
play,
time.
Something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
He's looking to throw it. He
Oh,
makes
come
the
on.
connection.
Get there. Don't let him get a big
He's
game.
run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big
Thought he was
hit
gonna
there
break on
versus
it.
second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they fight him.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Otra vez?
Defense
Nah, we're
loves
going to
being in
switch
this
it
type
up.
of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using
shoot.
that speed, dipping and ripping.
Give me.
And he's got
Dang
it
it.
inside the 10.
He was hand fighting too much. I knew he was running the Texas route.
And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you
Oh,
gotta start
shoot.
somewhere, Reese.
I did
It's
not
been
realize
tough
he was this close.
going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature.
And a sack all the way back in the 5.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Trojans hit it quickly to the line. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it
Thank you,
in.
sir.
Throw to the end
Don't go
zone,
out.
and it's picked off.
Good
And
job,
he's
fellas.
brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Good job.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The give as they work on that clock. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
It should have been an offsides, ref.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I'm going to call this, but just in case.
Manageable distance here on 3rd down from the
He's blitzing, but
27.
we're going to go ahead and run it.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. On the return, it's Branch. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. Going for the big play.
Thank you.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from.
Oh, and after the
Give me
big
that.
gain, the ball's
Did he
loose.
get it back? Oh,
That's what I
come
found.
on.
The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Man, what a nice run by the QB.
Instant
Great job of
rollouts, buddy.
splurting, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
God dang it.
He wants to pass it on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They'll force him out of bounds after
He
a
was
solid
instant
pickup
rolling
on
out.
the play.
On
They
repeat.
immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Nice.
And it's incomplete.
Good
A
play,
missed
defense.
opportunity.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you're trying to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points.
I couldn't hike it.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. They can stop the clock a couple
It's a good dub by the
times, and
squad,
they need to
man.
get it back fast. Down 2 possessions as the clock
Running
keeps
game came
winding
through.
down. With the clock
I thought it
running,
would tick
this
down
should
all the
be
way
the
if I
final
called it
play.
again. Running game came through in a big way. Was able to lean on that.
Winning
Since he
can
was dropping
become
8,
a habit. Now they've won
he kept putting his
back-to-back
defensive
games,
linemen in
probably
coverage.
building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach. Week
And
after
Wosu
week.
had
Let's
a
build,
good
let's
game
create
passing and
momentum,
rushing.
and continue to build on
3
it.
tutties,
Continue
not a
to
lot of
get
yards,
to the
but,
end of
you
the
know.
season. You never know where you could be, what
It's what it
dreams you
is.
can bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse
8 to
Palmer,
12.
David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
3
of EA
touchdowns.
Sports College Football.
Parallel 8. That one was a lot of it though. 80, yeah. So 19 carries, got him 105. That'll work. Wosu was able to break free on a couple. Teeth, good job. Had him 2 tutties. Vega had a nice one as well. Good route on that one too. 1 sack, 11 pancakes for Nabu. I like it. Hold on. Senior. Dang. Total Ratcliffe 7. Okay, I don't like my safeties leading in tackles, but all right. Had 10 tackles for a loss. I like it. 6 sacks. I like that. 5. Jesus. I didn't realize we had 5 of them. We had 5 interceptions. He was pretty repetitive with his offense, so it wasn't hard to key on certain things, but could have got a lot more. And that's kind of crazy. 8 pass deflections. That's kind of crazy. But we were able to get, we did have 2 forced fumbles, and Ricks was able to take one to the house as well. So GG's. We have, let's see, forget who's next. I think Bama's next. Is it Bama? Yeah, Bama's next, and then CPU Ole Miss. All right, catch y'all on the flip. Appreciate you joining.